Gamers, it's Kristin and I have another review and new video for you guys today. If you are new to my channel, first of all, welcome. Second of all, this is a video where I take the box that BoxyCharm sends me every month and I review the products from last month and I show you the products that I'm going to be reviewing for this month. So I just feel like it brings a little bit more value than just showing you what I've received. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we are going to do today. I have the products before me here. Spit it out, game. If you have not heard of BoxyCharm, BoxyCharm is a subscription service where you get a box each month. It's about $22 a month. I think you get it for a little bit less if you sign up for a longer period of time, but you can go monthly. You can buy 3 months at a time. There's different things that you can buy. I have 2 links listed below for you. One is just the regular link to their website, and then one is a link that if you use, it's my link. So if you use my link, then I get a little spiff for that. If you are uncomfortable with that, no problem. Just go ahead and use the other one. Either way, I'm happy that you are here. All right, let's go ahead and jump in. So last month's box wasn't my favorite. I'm going to normally I get really in-depth with these. I'm not going to get too in-depth with these at all. I kind of had already said that the eyeshadow palette I wasn't going to talk about anymore just because I don't agree with what's going on with the gal who created it. So we're going to move on from that. And I do try everything, and I have to apologize. I completely forgot to try these. But I have to say, this is the House of Lashes in Bombshell. I just didn't have an opportunity where I wore lashes in the last month, but in the past, I really enjoyed the House of Lashes. It's really hard to say, lashes. But this is a new line, I believe, and I've not tried this particular one, so I apologize that I didn't try that. Okay, let's get on to things that I did try. So the next thing was the Smashbox Off-Script Matte. I think that actually is the whole name. And it's in the Be Legendary lipsticks. So the shade is very, very beautiful. It's a warm, sort of bricky, pinky sort of shade. I like it. I like how the formula wears. It's fine. It wasn't a formula that blew me away and that I thought, oh, I need to, I'm just grab a little Kleenex, wipe that off. Oh, I need to get more of those immediately. It wasn't that kind of formula to me. It's nice. I will use it. I will wear it. It'll be perfect for this time of year. But the formula didn't blow me away. It didn't last a whole long time. You know, it was fine. It was meh. You know what I mean? So there's that. Now these were amazing. I loved these. The Wander Beauty I have purchased more since then. This is the Wander Beauty Baggage Claim Gold Eye Mask. This is what it looks like unused. Yes, I lost a nail last night. I was camping this weekend. It was rough. Anyway, these, just are little patches that look like that. They go under your eyes, and I don't know, I felt like, I don't know if it claims to do that because it doesn't really have the claims on here, I don't think. But, oh yeah, it does say, brighten, hydrate, and reduce the appearance of dark circles. I actually felt like it plumped a little bit too under there, so I really liked these a lot. Huge fan of the Wander. I gotta tell you, that's 2 months in a row where there was a product from Wander that I really, really loved and fell in love with. All right, this, as you guys know, if you watched last month's video, the Bang Beauty gel eyeliner. This was a huge fail for me because it was dry when it got to me. I will show you what it looks like and then we will move on. That's what it looked like when it got to me. So that's that. We're gonna move on. Lastly was the Adesi Age Defying Nail Treatment, and this is a sweet almond cuticle oil, and I really liked this. I didn't notice any scent or anything. I don't know if anybody else did, but which is good. I've had some cuticle oils before that were really scented for some reason. Is that necessary? I don't know. Unless it was natural scent. But anyway, this is very, very nice. I don't use a cuticle oil very often. I have to really think about taking the time to do it. Generally, I just use the Neutrogena hand cream, as you guys know, and I really take time every night to rub it into my cuticles, and that seems to work. But this was nice. It's kind of like a luxurious sort of experience for me since I'm usually just using plain old hand cream. All right. Let's move on to this month. This month's is Wildflower BoxyCharm, and it looks like BoxyCharm is doing like blogger favorites. I think this is a couple months in a row that they've done this now, but whatever. So yeah, it says like Amber's fave, Valentina's fave. I don't know any of the people on here. Again, I never do. All right, so the first thing on there is an eyeshadow from Pretty Vulgar. I think I've had a blush from them before that I liked. This is very pretty, very cool tone. For those of you that are sick of the warm tone palettes, you will probably really like this. Let me just swatch a couple of these. It looks like there is a mix of a couple of ones that look glittery, some mattes, some satins. There's a couple of them. Let's just see. So the satins seem to work well. I don't have it. Normally I have a towel in my lap. I have to grab a Kleenex here. There's some of the shades. This one is really pretty right there. So let me just grab, I want to grab the couple of the ones from the bottom. That's After Midnight. That doesn't look all that great. Ooh, but Swoop looks really nice. So that was Swoop, and then that's After Midnight. So obviously I'm going to have to play with these and see what I think, but it's a very pretty palette and very different, I would say. Still neutral, but different from so many of the palettes that we've received this year in this box. It is cool toned and just something different. So that sells for $35. I don't know about that, but we'll see. I guess we would say last month, as you guys can tell, I wasn't all that thrilled with. I didn't think it was all that great. Probably not worth the money. I wanted to grab my towel. So anyway, let's move on. Okay. So I am excited about this. I have heard great things about the Laura Geller blushes, and I've just never purchased one. I don't know why. I just haven't. This is a Blush and Brighten, and it's in the shade Tropical or Tropic? Tropic Hues. An interesting time of year for something tropic, but it's very, very pretty. It has some sheen to it. I would call it a peachy pink. I would definitely call it peachy pink. Does lean a little more peach, but very pretty. Thought it looked like NARS Orgasm, which is right here. Similar, but actually I like it better. I like in a swatch anyway, I like the Laura Geller better. All right, so, and those retail for $28. Next is that Alamar Cosmetics. Remember we got that palette from Alamar not that long ago, and it is a brush set. I have to say I don't know how to pronounce this. Ojitos? It's O-J-I-T-O-S. I'll list it below. Brush set. It retails for $18, which is a fair price for 3 brushes if they work well, I would say. So there's a really fluffy, and I would say it has a little bit longer bristles than normal. Like from here to here, it's a little bit longer than normal. Really fluffy crease brush. Let me see if it has a name. It does not. Push liner brush, which is a little bit narrower this way than more push liner brushes. Excuse me. And this brush, and let me just see what this says. Made with 100% synthetic fibers, these brushes are extremely soft, durable, and essential to your brush collection. The flat paint brush effortlessly applies color onto your lids. So I'm going to assume that's what they're saying this one would be. Well, the fluffy blender brush can be used to seamlessly blend colors together. The flat tight liner brush is perfect for direct color application on your lash line. So I will wash those up and start playing with those. And again, those retail for $18 if I didn't say that. Next is a Lorac Pro Liquid Lipstick, and I have not tried one of these before, and this is in a beautiful shade. It's in deep burgundy. Beautiful. For those of you that don't like, sometimes BoxyCharm gets a little stuck in their neutral colors. Hopefully you will like this change of pace depending on what you got. Well, that's interesting. It's very liquidy, and look what it did to the lines on my. So we will see about all of that. I have a feeling, oh, you know what though? It feels like maybe it, like, you know, like it needs to be, like I need to shake it up. Yeah. So I wiped that one off. I tried to shake it up, wipe off kind of the stuff around here, did another swatch, and it's doing the same thing. So we'll see. I have a feeling on my lips, you know, on my 45-year-old lips, that could be interesting. Does seem to leave a stain. So we'll see. And that retails for $19. So far I can tell you I would not appreciate that for $19. And the last thing is something I probably won't try. So I will show it to you and then stick it in my giveaway so that it's, you know, like hasn't been touched. And it's a Butter London Stroke of Wow Roll-On Liner. I just don't use liquid liner, so I don't want to waste this for somebody else that would maybe get it and enjoy it. But I will show you here what it looks like. Interesting, right? I'm sure there will be lots of people that will be using these. It's just has this little roller thing, and it actually does roll. I'm kind of going like this on the side. It does roll. But that one is one that I won't test, just so you guys know. I will keep that, and has a little ball in it. And, you know, let somebody else use and enjoy that. So that is everything. Okay, so quick math, $119-ish of value in this box. So we'll see next month whether that you really felt like you got. At least I'm happy if I feel like there's an item in there that is worth $20-ish. Like if I try to think, if I'm spending my $21, $22 on this, you know, is there at least one thing in there that I really liked, or something I could gift to somebody, or whatever the, you know, if it's not my color preference, whatever. Sorry, early morning and the trucks are going by. That's what I try to think. You know what I'm saying? So. That is everything that I have for you guys. I will tell you very quickly what is on my face. I did try the YSL All Nighter foundation today, and I have that on my face. For blush, I have Chanel's blush in Rose Petal. And then for my eyes today, I used the Pure eyeshadow, the Visionary palette, which looks like that. And on my lips, I have MAC Rebel. And I think that's everything. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day. And in everything that you do and say, be beautiful. Bye.